Close your eyes and imagine a place where every sunrise feels like poetry, and every street looks painted by time itself. From oceanfront cities glowing under golden skies to mountain towns wrapped in quiet perfection, America still holds pockets of magic where beauty and life blend seamlessly. These aren't the crowded metropolises or the overhyped tourist traps. They're the cities where hearts slow down, dreams breathe easier, and sunsets feel personal. In 2025, as the world rushes faster than ever, these 10 breathtaking places remind us what it truly means to live beautifully every single day. Number 10. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona isn't just a city, it's a phenomenon painted in red, gold, and silence. Nestled between the Coconino and Yavapai counties of northern Arizona, Sedona feels like a dream carved into stone. With just 9,900 residents, this small desert town has become one of America's most breathtaking sanctuaries, where nature, art, and spirituality collide in perfect harmony. Every direction you look, the earth glows crimson. Cathedral Rock rises like an ancient temple, Bell Rock looks like a monument to another world, and at sunset, the entire sky burns in shades of fire and amber. But behind the beauty lies something deeper. Many say Sedona sits on energy vortexes, rare geological points that emit natural magnetic energy. Whether you believe it or not, the peace here feels supernatural. Meditation spots, yoga retreats, and healing spas fill the valley, attracting thousands of seekers from around the world. Yet Sedona isn't just for mystics. It's for anyone who craves stillness in a restless world. Economically, Sedona thrives on tourism, wellness, and art, drawing over 3 million visitors annually. The median home value sits around $925,000 and rents average $2,800 per month. Steep, but not surprising when your backyard looks like a national park. Jobs mainly revolve around hospitality, remote work, and health-oriented businesses. The unemployment rate hovers near 3.1%, proving this tranquil town has a strong economic pulse beneath its quiet face. What truly sets Sedona apart, however, is its soul. Locals live slower, more intentionally. There are no towering skyscrapers or honking freeways, just open skies, whispering winds, and trails that make you forget about time. The city's dark sky ordinance bans light pollution, letting the Milky Way spill across the horizon like glittering dust. Sustainability isn't a slogan here, it's a lifestyle. Solar panels crown homes, electric vehicles glide through the red rocks, and recycling programs are woven into daily life. Sedona is not for everyone. It's for those ready to trade chaos for clarity, noise for silence, and routine for awakening. It's not just beautiful, it's transformative. Number 9. Savannah, Georgia. Savannah feels like a dream wrapped in Spanish moss. Founded in 1733, this city of 150,000 residents along Georgia's coast is one of America's most hauntingly beautiful places, where cobblestone streets, oak-lined squares, and pastel mansions whisper stories of another century. Every corner feels cinematic, from the 22 historic squares shaded by giant oaks to the iron balconies dripping with flowers. It's as if time forgot Savannah, and we're all better for it. But Savannah isn't just charming, it's thriving. The median home price is around $290,000, while average rent sits near $1,500 per month, making it one of the most affordable historic cities in the country. That's remarkable when you consider its booming economy. The Port of Savannah is the fourth largest seaport in the U.S., driving trade, logistics, and thousands of jobs. Meanwhile, the Savannah College of Art and Design has transformed the city into a creative powerhouse, fueling a renaissance in art, design, and film production. The unemployment rate remains a healthy 3.2%, reflecting strong growth in tourism, logistics, and education. The lifestyle here is slow but soulful. Locals sip sweet tea under magnolias, watch jazz musicians play on River Street, and take sunset walks along the Savannah River. It's not uncommon to see horse-drawn carriages clip-clopping past coffee shops filled with students, artists, and retirees. On weekends, you'll find the Forsyth Park fountain surrounded by food trucks, festivals, and laughter, the sound of a city that knows how to live. Savannah also thrives culturally. It hosts one of the nation's top St. Patrick's Day parades, along with film festivals and art fairs that bring millions each year. And while the air feels old, the people are forward-looking, embracing remote work, sustainability, and entrepreneurship. Savannah's magic lies in its contrasts. Mysterious yet inviting, elegant yet unpretentious, peaceful yet pulsing with energy. It's where the past lingers softly like the scent of gardenia in summer air. In 2025, Savannah stands as one of the most enchanting, affordable, and emotionally rich cities in America. A southern masterpiece where life feels painted in warm tones of nostalgia and hope. Number 8. San Francisco, California. San Francisco is a masterpiece of contradictions, chaotic yet poetic, foggy yet full of light. With 815,000 residents, this California icon remains one of the most visually stunning cities on Earth. It's the place where steep hills meet the sea, where cable cars climb past rainbow-painted houses, and where every view feels like a movie scene framed by the Golden Gate Bridge. Yes, it's expensive. The median home price sits around $1.3 million, and average rent hovers at $3,300 per month. But few places offer beauty and culture like San Francisco. The median household income is a powerful $136,000, and the economy remains strong. Giants like Salesforce, Twitter, and Airbnb, along with a growing biotech and AI industry. The unemployment rate stays around 3.5%, even with the city's constant evolution. But the real wealth here isn't money, it's experience. On one side, you've got Ocean Beach and Land's End, where the Pacific roars beneath jagged cliffs. On the other, Golden Gate Park unfolds like an emerald kingdom. San Francisco is a place where you can sip espresso in North Beach, eat dim sum in Chinatown, and watch the fog swallow Alcatraz by evening, all in the same day. Culturally, it's unmatched. This city celebrates individuality, art, and activism. The Pride Parade, Outside Lands Festival, and countless galleries keep creativity alive year-round. The food scene is legendary. Michelin-starred dining coexists with taco trucks serving culinary miracles for $5. And let's not forget the vibe: open-minded, restless, endlessly curious. San Francisco isn't perfect. It struggles with affordability and inequality. Yet, despite the flaws, it remains electric, a city that dares to dream bigger than its skyline. For those who crave creativity, diversity, and views that make your heart race, San Francisco isn't just beautiful, it's unforgettable. Number 7. Aspen, Colorado. Aspen is where nature wears luxury like a diamond. Tucked deep in the Colorado Rockies at an altitude of 7,908 feet, this town of just 7,000 residents feels like another world. It's surrounded by towering peaks, alpine lakes, and forests that change color with every season, from white snow to golden aspen leaves. Sure, it's pricey. The median home price is around $3.2 million and rent averages $3,500 per month. But Aspen delivers a lifestyle few can match. The local economy thrives on tourism, outdoor recreation, and arts, bringing in over $3 billion annually. Events like the Aspen Music Festival, X Games, and Food and Wine Classic attract global attention. Yet Aspen isn't just about ski resorts and champagne. It's also one of America's most sustainable cities. The Aspen Electric Utility runs on 100% renewable energy, and the town's commitment to green living is visible everywhere, from electric buses to eco-conscious hotels. The unemployment rate remains around 2.9%, proof that even paradise can be productive. Life here moves at mountain pace, calm, invigorating, pure. Residents start mornings with hikes or bike rides, then head to cozy cafes for locally roasted coffee. Evenings might mean live bluegrass under the stars or quiet fireside dinners in wooden lodges. Crime is nearly non-existent. The air feels cleaner than anywhere in America, and the stars look impossibly close. Aspen's charm lies in balance, the harmony between luxury and wilderness. It attracts everyone from artists and athletes to tech entrepreneurs and retirees who crave peace without isolation. In a world spinning faster every year, Aspen feels timeless. It's more than a mountain town. It's a sanctuary for the soul. In 2025, Aspen stands as one of the most beautiful and inspiring places in the U.S., where every breath reminds you what living should feel like. Number 6. Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu is where the Pacific Ocean meets paradise, a city that glows with color, rhythm, and soul. Perched on the island of Oahu with a population of roughly 345,000, Honolulu is more than just Hawaii's capital. It's where volcanoes, beaches, and skyscrapers coexist in perfect balance. Every sunrise feels cinematic, painting the sky pink and gold over Diamond Head, while the scent of plumeria drifts through the air. The weather alone feels like a luxury: 278 sunny days per year and an average temperature of 85 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning you can surf in the morning, hike in the afternoon, and watch the sunset barefoot by evening. Yes, paradise comes with a price. The median home value is around $830,000, and rents range from $2,400 to $3,200 per month. But in return, you get world-class healthcare, pristine neighborhoods, and one of the lowest crime rates among major U.S. cities. Plus, Hawaii doesn't tax Social Security benefits, making it a haven for retirees. Honolulu's economy is strong and diverse, built on tourism, the military, education, and health services. Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam employs over 50,000 people, and the unemployment rate sits around 2.6%. The rise of remote work and Pacific-based tech startups is also transforming the city into a digital paradise for professionals who want to work where others vacation. Culturally, Honolulu is a living mosaic. Native Hawaiian traditions blend with Japanese, Filipino, and American influences, creating a city that celebrates diversity every day. From hula festivals and farmers markets to poke bowls and ukulele jams, life here moves to its own easy rhythm. But Honolulu's true beauty isn't just visual, and it's emotional. It's the aloha spirit, the genuine kindness that flows through daily life. Neighbors greet strangers, smiles are effortless, and stress feels like a foreign concept. In a world chasing chaos, Honolulu reminds you to breathe, to slow down, to live. In 2025, this city isn't just one of the most beautiful places in America. It's one of the happiest. A paradise not for tourists, but for souls searching for peace and motion. Number 5. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston looks like it was designed by nostalgia itself. Cobblestone streets, flickering gas lamps, pastel antebellum homes. This southern jewel of 153,000 residents feels like stepping inside a living painting. Founded in 1670, Charleston is one of America's oldest cities, yet it's alive with youthful charm and modern elegance. The beauty here is cinematic. Moss-draped oak trees arch over Rainbow Row, horse-drawn carriages roll past centuries-old churches, and sunsets bathe the harbor in pink and gold. But behind its storybook looks lies strength. Charleston has become one of the most desirable and fastest-growing cities in the U.S. The median home price is about $540,000, with average rent near $2,200 per month. And yet demand keeps soaring as people flee expensive metros for southern sophistication. The economy thrives across multiple sectors: tourism, healthcare, aerospace, and tech. Giants like Boeing and MUSC Health anchor the job market, keeping unemployment around 2.9%. Charleston also attracts remote workers and creative professionals who find inspiration in its historic charm and coastal calm. But it's the lifestyle that steals hearts. On weekends, you'll find locals browsing farmers markets, strolling the Battery, or heading to Folly Beach for surf and seafood. The cuisine here is legendary: shrimp and grits, she crab soup, and biscuits dripping with honey. A blend of southern comfort and coastal freshness that's impossible to forget. Culturally, Charleston holds history and progress in perfect balance. The College of Charleston keeps the city young while restoration efforts preserve its past. Art galleries, jazz clubs, and festivals light up the streets, and Travel Plus Leisure has repeatedly named it the #1 best city in the U.S. Charleston is elegant without arrogance, peaceful without dullness, timeless without being stuck. It's where grace meets grit, a city that feels alive in every sense. In 2025, Charleston stands as one of the most beautiful, soulful, and livable cities in America. A place where history breathes, and every sunset feels like a secret only the locals know. Number 4, Annapolis, Maryland. Annapolis is where America's story meets the sea. With a population of 41,000, this charming capital of Maryland sits along the Chesapeake Bay, radiating a maritime beauty that's both historic and fresh. Walk its narrow brick streets, and you'll hear echoes of the 18th century, from colonial architecture to the distant sound of waves slapping against wooden docks. The city is steeped in heritage. It's home to the U.S. Naval Academy, where future officers march under white sails and blue skies, and to countless preserved homes dating back 250 years. But Annapolis isn't just a museum, it's alive. Festivals, regattas, and waterfront cafes keep the air humming with energy. The median home price is about $590,000, and average rent around $2,300, slightly higher than average. But it's the cost of living by the water just 30 miles from Washington, D.C. Maryland's median household income is $94,991, one of the highest in the nation, and Annapolis fits that picture perfectly. The unemployment rate is a mere 2.6%, supported by strong sectors in government, defense, and education. Sailing is more than a hobby here, but it's a way of life. The Chesapeake Bay is dotted with hundreds of boats, and locals gather at Ego Alley to watch them glide by. Seafood lovers are spoiled too. Crab cakes, oysters, and Old Bay seasoning define local cuisine. Annapolis balances the old and new like few cities can. Cobblestone streets lead to chic boutiques. Colonial taverns stand beside modern art galleries. Weekends bring farmers markets, live music by the harbor, and sunsets that turn the bay to liquid gold. What truly makes Annapolis special, though, is its intimacy. It's a capital city that feels like a small town, where you can know your neighbors, walk everywhere, and still be minutes from the nation's power corridors. In 2025, Annapolis is more than beautiful. It's a reminder that history, prosperity, and serenity can coexist perfectly. Number 3. Portland, Maine. Portland, Maine is where small-town charm meets oceanfront majesty, a coastal city that feels both cozy and cosmopolitan. With a population of around 68,000, Portland's heartbeat is the Atlantic itself. The salty breeze, the call of seagulls, and the glow of lighthouses make daily life here feel cinematic. It's a city that still smells like the sea and sounds like laughter echoing down cobblestone streets. The numbers tell a story of balance. The median home price sits near $485,000, far below other coastal cities like Boston, $765,000, or San Francisco, $1.3 million. Average rent hovers around $2,000 per month, depending on proximity to the waterfront. And Maine's smart tax structure, no sales tax on groceries or clothing, helps residents stretch their dollar further. Economically, Portland thrives on healthcare, education, tourism, and remote work. The unemployment rate hovers around 2.8%, one of the lowest in New England. The city's population is steadily growing, not because people pass through, but because they arrive and never want to leave. What makes Portland truly stand out is its culture. It's an arts and food capital wrapped in small-town warmth. The city boasts over 20 craft breweries, boutique shops, and one of America's top-rated farmers markets. The culinary scene is extraordinary, from lobster rolls on the pier to five-star seafood bistros. Portland has been ranked one of the top small food cities in the U.S., and locals wear that title with quiet pride. Nature is always a few minutes away. The Casco Bay Islands are just a short ferry ride, ski slopes lie 90 minutes inland, and the Marginal Way Coastal Walk might be the most peaceful mile in America. Summers average a mild 75 degrees Fahrenheit, while winters bring snowy charm, fireplaces, cocoa, and the glow of holiday lights. Portland isn't flashy, it doesn't chase trends, it's real. A city that feels like home even on your first day. For those who crave salt air, creativity, and connection, Portland is not just beautiful, it's alive with soul. Number 2. San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio is where culture dances in the streets and history hums through the air. With a booming population of 1.5 million, it's the 7th largest city in the U.S., yet it feels personal, warm, colorful, and full of life. Imagine waking up to mariachi music near the Riverwalk, sipping coffee as the sun hits centuries-old stone walls, and ending the day with tacos under string lights. That's San Antonio, authentic and alive. Affordability is its superpower. The median home price is around $270,000, compared to $450,000 in Austin just an hour away. Renters enjoy a median rent near $1,250, far below the national average. That means real comfort without compromise. The city's cost of living is 14% lower than the US average, making it a magnet for families, retirees, and young professionals seeking stability without sacrificing excitement. The local economy thrives across multiple industries: cybersecurity, healthcare, bioscience, and tourism. Anchors like USAA and the San Antonio Military Medical Center keep the city's foundation strong. The unemployment rate sits around 3.8%, while job growth is projected to rise 38% over the next decade, faster than the national average. But beyond the numbers, San Antonio is pure magic. It's home to the Alamo, the San Antonio Missions, and the iconic Fiesta, a 10-day cultural explosion drawing over 2.5 million visitors each year. Over 300 sunny days annually mean endless opportunities to kayak the San Antonio River, explore Brackenridge Park, or cheer for the Spurs. What makes the city shine isn't just the festivals, the food, or the weather. It's the people. Diverse, proud, and welcoming, San Antonio embodies the true spirit of Texas hospitality. It's a place where heritage and modern life coexist, where traditions aren't just remembered, they're lived. In 2025, San Antonio stands as one of America's most beautiful and affordable cities. A rare mix of heart, history, and hope wrapped in sunshine and song. Number 1. Key West, Florida. Key West isn't just a city, it's a state of mind. Perched at the southernmost tip of the U.S., just 90 miles north of Cuba, this island paradise of 26,000 residents is where turquoise waters meet tropical freedom. With its pastel houses, coral reefs, and sunsets that stop time, Key West feels like living inside a watercolor painting, barefoot, sun-kissed, and unbothered. The island may be small, in only 7.2 square miles, but it packs more character than most states. The streets overflow with life. Poets, musicians, fishermen, and dreamers all call this place home. Locals proudly call themselves conchs, a nickname that captures their independent, easygoing spirit. The cost of paradise is real. Average home prices sit near $980,000, and rents hover around $3,000 per month. But Florida's no state income tax softens the blow, and many locals earn comfortably through tourism, hospitality, art, or remote work. The unemployment rate is an impressive 2.5%, fueled by the island's 2 million-plus annual visitors. Weather? Practically perfect. Key West averages 77 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, and it hasn't seen frost since 1873. Sunshine dominates the calendar, and the air feels like a permanent vacation. Life moves at island speed. Slower, simpler, more human. Morning coffee becomes an event, sunsets a daily ritual. But what makes Key West truly magical is its personality. You'll find drag shows on Duval Street, poetry nights in hidden cafes, and open-air seafood shacks where laughter competes with the sound of waves. Hemingway wrote here, Jimmy Buffett found inspiration here. Everyone who arrives leaves a little happier, or never leaves at all. It's not a place for chaos or crowds. It's for peace, freedom, and authenticity. In 2025, Key West remains one of the most beautiful cities in America. Not because it's perfect, but because it feels alive. Every sunrise promises escape. Every sunset whispers, "You made it."